Okay. All right, everyone. Mind the wife beater. Mind the guns. Mind the hair. The bedhead. Hey, everyone. Hope you're doing well. It is hot as balls outside today. But still going to get a video to you. Last week I forgot to do this video, so some of the tracks in this video are kind of from last week, kind of tracks that I really dug last week, but that being said, these are my favorite tracks of the week. They're all linked down there in the description. If you want to support this segment and my buddy Austin, who throws up all these blurbs on the website, you can hit up the Amazon Associates link down there in the description box as well. Anything you buy on Amazon, if you live in the US, we get kickback from it. But bam! All right, as I said, all these songs are linked down there in the description box. We're going to go through them one by one and just turn you on to some tracks here that have been really good over the past couple of weeks. To start off, the latest brand new single, I Am a Nightmare. It's not really a track that I see as like, brand new, obviously, pretty big in the emo scene. But this, to me, was just kind of like a straightforward pop rock, alt rock track, but it was still a good track, very good song. And it's got me looking forward to the band's new LP. I think they're just kind of sounding pretty accessible on this track. Maybe on the deeper cuts, it'll get a little more, ambitious and, a little bit more something for the fans, but this track over here seems a little general, but I guess it's been a while since Brand New has put out a record, so I guess any song is a song for the fans at this point, because the fans are really just kind of begging for them to do anything, really. But yeah, this track was good chorus, solid lead guitar lines on this thing, good vocals too. Just reminded me of what made a lot of those alternative rock bands and emo bands from the 2000s that, sort of had a mainstream appeal so good. Sans like the I want to say the Simple Plans of the world. Never was into Simple Plan. So, all right, let's move on. Next, Bad Bad Not Good. They have a new record out on the way. I've told you that already, but they have a new single out featuring the lead singer of Future Islands, Sam Herring. The track is Time Moves Slow, and this cut over here is kind of this vintage soul style instrumental. And of course, Sam, as you may already know, great vocalist, and they actually work together really well on this cut. They complement each other really well. So I don't really have any complaints about the song. It's definitely, I think, going to be one of my favorite singles of the year. Good tune, good vocals, great production, great performance. Everything I would come to expect from Sam and Bad Bad Not Good coming together and sort of empowering one another on this cut, basically. Moving on, we have Mykki Blanco with High School Never Ends featuring Woodkid. Hold on a second, I have to fix that typo. Always been pretty neutral and just indifferent toward Mykki Blanco and Woodkid, honestly. But on this cut over here, they come together with a great track. I mean, not only is this thing paired with a really compelling music video of a person kind of living this double life. He's this white skinhead dude who seems to maybe be racist and hate gay people, hate trans people, but yet he's also in love with Mykki Blanco and dating Mykki Blanco in the music video. So, he's bullying these people, but he's also in love with these people. It's an interesting music video. There's a lot of drama to it. I think the acting generally is pretty good, even though you're not, hearing dialogue or anything. It's a music video. It's well shot. But the tune itself is really dramatic as well. And I like Mykki's singing on the track too. So, I don't know, just a track that I wasn't expecting to enjoy given the names affiliated with it, because I just haven't really enjoyed their material in the past. But this was really good. If Mykki continues to make ambitious, dramatic music like this, I could see it going over well. And Woodkid, I've always liked Woodkid's production, but never cared for the vocals. So throwing, a vocalist as eccentric and as recognizable as Mykki Blanco over this huge instrumentation that Woodkid usually brings to the table, I think is a good mix. It's a good move. All right, next, Charge It to the Game with the song Bite Me, also featuring Sam Herring, but now under his rap name Hemlock Ernst. And this is kind of a quirky lo-fi rap track with a really odd beat and some very odd flows too. Australian duo Civil Civic, like electro rock duo Civil Civic, who has not dropped a record in a long time. They have a new song out and a new record on the way. The song is titled The Hunt, and it's a decent track. Not as propulsive and as hard-hitting as maybe I would have expected or wanted, but you know, it's interesting to sort of see them evolve, and I'm definitely looking forward to whatever their next record is going to be. We have a new song from DJ PayPal featuring DJ Earl and DJ Tay. Basically, this is a very bustling, busy, rhythmic, twittering, kind of tiny and cute little electronic track, and basically I'm throwing this song on here not only because it's a decent track, but it's also a reminder that it's summer and the Adult Swim singles line has sort of kicked up once again. So let's hope that we get some good singles this year. Didn't remember too many of the ones from last year, but this one was a decent start. We have a very unexpected but good remix of Bob Dylan's Don't Think Twice, It's All Right from Animal Collective. And I really like the kind of watery, psychedelic instrumentation they surround Bob's voice with on this track. It's pretty good. We have a song from Japanese brutal death metal band Defiled. They have a new record coming out on Season of Mist, I believe, and the song is titled Conspiracy. It's raw, it's rugged, it's fucking bloody, it's gory, it's everything nasty and disgusting that, you know, a good death metal, good raw, you know, meat and potatoes kind of death metal song should be. We have two tracks from CLAMS Casino, namely the one with Lil B that he just dropped this week that was paired with a great music video. So people in PR have been telling me, oh, CLAMS Casino, new album on the way. I've been pretty excited, even though I think his sound, his hype has kind of come and gone. You know, his sound is no longer really that trendy, but I think if he comes through with a really solid commercial project, it'll prove that, you know, he's more than just a trend. He's more than just, you know, this flash in the pan of cloud rap that everybody just kind of copied and jumped on top of for, like, you know, a couple of years. You know, I think if he drops a solid commercial project, you know, he'll show that he's just more than a trend. And I think that these songs so far have been really good. So I don't know. I'm anticipating enjoying this record. We have Joey Badass with the song Devastated, one of the weirdest kind of left hook songs that Joey has dropped ever, because this is kind of one of those melodic flow pop rap tunes that I think some people are going to compare it to Drake. And understandably, you know, it's and not that that's a bad thing. You know, it's a decent track, and it's interesting seeing Joey evolve. I feel like he went in a much poppier direction without making a record that basically sounded like he totally sold out and threw his style and threw his talent away. You know, because certainly the flows on this track are good, and from what I can tell, the lyrics are decent, and the beat is well produced. You know, but this is just way poppier than I think some of his fans are anticipating, or, you know, sort of the material they're wanting from Joey. But the reception I can see online, people are pretty positive to it. So I guess what I can say about this track is Joey is, in a way, kind of keeping up with the times, but he's doing it in a tasteful way. And finally, I will give a shout out to the SWANS song, When Will I Return? This is just kind of a build-up track, you know? It's got kind of those, you know, thunderous rhythmic guitars and bass that build up along, you know, with the vocals, you know, that are kind of like chanting in a way. There's some beautiful female vocals that kind of kick the track off. It's not a bad cut, you know, it's not like a mind-blowing song. It just kind of seems like a very ominous taster, you know? It doesn't really feel like a standalone piece or anything like that. It feels like something that's going to be complemented really well by the tracks it's surrounded by, or build up to a much bigger track. So, yeah, that's it. Those are all the songs I want to link you guys to for the past couple of weeks. And thanks for watching. Have a good day. New meme review coming out very soon. And have a good one. You're the best. Forever.